Prophets, seers, and revelators can see things you and I cannot see. Celebrities, politicians, journalists, scholars, billionaires, presidents of the finest universities, and even your favorite podcaster cannot see what seers can see. None of these influencers hold all priesthood keys. None of them are ordained as special witnesses of Jesus Christ. That is why prophets don't say the same things your favorite social media influencer says. When prophets teach the doctrine of Christ, there are those who don't like how it sounds because it is foreign to the 21st century saturated ear. Elder Jeffrey R. Holland referred to this.
If people want any gods at all, they want them to be gods who do not demand much. Comfortable gods, smooth gods, who not only don't rock the boat, but don't even row it. Gods who pat us on the head, make us giggle, then tell us to run along and pick marigolds.
Complicating matters are self-appointed watchdogs, some of them our own members, who feel compelled to censure the church and its leaders when they don't like what our leaders say or do. Be wary of those who think they are smarter than prophets. Be wary of those who pressure prophets to conform to the philosophies and practices of men. Now, some skeptics claim that following the prophet is blind obedience, but there's nothing blind about it for a covenant-making woman or man. Following the prophet is not blind obedience, it's active discipleship, not to mention just being plain old smart, because seers see things we can't yet see. There are, of course, those who will challenge this statement and cite mistakes prophets have made in the past. I am not suggesting that prophets are perfect, because they aren't. The scriptures are full of imperfect prophets. Jesus Christ is the only perfect being to live on this earth. But just days before his martyrdom, Joseph Smith made an important distinction between his personal weaknesses and his prophetic role. Quote, "I never told you I was perfect, but there is no error in the revelations which I have taught. Policies change, doctrine does not." So, if prophets, seers, and revelators are not perfect, then why should we trust them any more than anyone else? Because they are the most infallible leaders on earth. In addition to the priesthood keys they hold, the unique organizational structure of the church protects us. No one leader, even the senior apostle, acts alone. As decreed by revelation, every decision made by the first presidency and quorum of the 12 apostles must be unanimous. And President Nelson has explained that
in our meetings, the majority never rules. We listen prayerfully to one another and talk with each other until we are united. Then when we have reached complete accord, the unifying influence of the Holy Ghost is spine-tingling. No member of the first presidency or quorum of the 12 would ever leave decisions for the Lord's church to his own best judgment.
There's another reason to trust prophets, and it is their motives. They are not in this for themselves. They aren't seeking votes or money or fame or popularity. Their only objective is the everlasting welfare of our souls. Most importantly, even the senior apostle is not the head of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Jesus Christ is, and he is perfect. Of the more than 8 billion people on the earth today, the Lord has entrusted just 15 men with his restored priesthood keys. Wouldn't we want to listen to them first? And wouldn't we want to listen to them most?